Gansbaai, South Africa, a small town with a lot of attention. People from all over the world travel here to experience the thrill of diving with the great white sharks. These intimidating animals are the largest predatory fish in the world. Their torpedo-shaped rows of sharp teeth and dramatic aerial attacks form an image to many as the perfect predator. But in the last 10 years, a lot has changed. I'm Valarie Silali, a Darwin leader from Kenya, and I came all the way to South Africa to investigate the great white sharks in Gansbaai. Our journey starts here in beautiful Cape Town. After arriving in Cape Town, I traveled down to the coast of the town of Gansbaai, where I met with the ecotourism organization called Marine Dynamics, who specialized in shark cage diving. I spent 4 days in Gansbaai diving and interacting with the community. Every morning, I went out to the water with hope, spotting different types of animals including seabirds, seals, stingrays, penguins, and bronze whalers. But every time, no great white shark showed. Where have they gone? After arriving back on land, I set out to find the answers. Wiehann has been working with this industry for the past few decades and has seen firsthand how quickly everything changed.
Back in the days when there was still a lot of white sharks around, we went through phases. So 25 years ago when I started doing it, there were loads of white sharks. I mean, we at one stage we reckoned there were close to 2,000 white sharks on the coast of South Africa, where we used to have, as 10 sharks, white sharks on a tour. Now we're lucky if we see that many sharks in the whole year. That is how dramatically it has changed over the years.
While in the past, this region has made headlines for its abundance of great white sharks, in recent years, it's the opposite. The sharks have disappeared. The decline of our population can occur because of many different factors, but what's interesting in Gansbaai is how quickly the sharks disappeared. Amy, a marine biologist in Marine Dynamics, tells us more.
2017 was the first time here in our bay that we did see our great white sharks start disappearing, and those carcasses, they were being washed up onto our beaches. That did correlate with when we had our orcas here within the area. So those sightings were then confirmed. Basically, when it came to all of these predations too, for our necropsies we saw they had this ventral slit along our great white sharks, and then also that internal organ, the liver, that is essentially the prime predation aspect when it comes to the orcas. So they removed all of these, and the rest of the organs still nicely in place. Our sightings, they started decreasing from this point, and that's when we had a change within our ecosystem.
Before, when there was still a lot of white sharks around, we never had any other shark species showing up. When the amount of white sharks decreased by the end of 2017, then we started seeing a lot more bronze whalers showing up, and then after that also a lot more seven-gill showing up. But it's purely, I think, just because of the white sharks that's not frequenting the area that much.
Clearly, the arrival of the orcas has caused a huge shift in the balance of the local ecosystem, and has also impacted the local communities. This entire town revolves around the great white sharks, and with their disappearance, the question is, what impact does it have on the livelihoods of locals? In the next video, we take a deeper dive into the conservation work being done by Marine Dynamics.